By request, kick-ass facts, sleep paralysis. Pew, 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 pew. Sleep researchers define sleep paralysis as the demonstration that your body isn't moving through the sleep cycles smoothly. Slide of S's. Accounts of sleep paralysis can be found in Persian texts dating back to the 10th century, and the first clinical observation was made by a Dutch physician in 1664. Based on results from a sleep paralysis project conducted in 2011, researchers have concluded that approximately 8% of people experience sleep paralysis. The number rises to 28% in high-risk groups, which are people who have general disrupted sleep patterns, and up to 34% in those who suffer from psychological disorders such as anxiety and depression. When you enter deep REM sleep, your brain tells the body's voluntary muscles to relax and go into almost a state of paralysis, which is called atonia. Atonia helps protect the body from injury by preventing you from acting out the physical movements in your dreams. In other parasomnias, such as sleepwalking or REM sleep behavior disorder, atonia does not occur properly and the voluntary muscles move while the mind remains asleep, which is why people can sometimes do crazy things in their sleep and be totally unaware of it. In sleep paralysis, the body remains paralyzed in REM atonia while the brain awakens and the eyes start to open. Sufferers become alert in a transient conscious state, but they are unable to move voluntary muscles or speak, although involuntary muscle movement like breathing is not affected. There is often a sensation of chest pressure, which is why many people wake from sleep paralysis gasping to take a breath. Episodes can last anywhere from 20 seconds to a few minutes. Hallucinations are common, and dreams may become even more vivid than usual. Before sleep paralysis was discovered, people associated their hallucinations with visits from demons or other figures. For centuries, people believed that sleep paralysis occurred when demons sat on their chests or in instances of witchcraft or demonic possession. Later, many people decided that bad meat or cheap wine might be the cause. To prevent sleep paralysis, avoid alcohol, nicotine, and drugs at least 3 hours before you go to bed. It's also best to limit caffeine after 2 p.m. and shut off all electronics before going to bed for less distraction. Train your body to adjust to a consistent sleep schedule that allows you to get between 6 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Sleep paralysis can occur during one of two transitions in the sleep cycle, falling asleep or waking up. If it happens when you're falling asleep, it's called hypnagogic sleep paralysis, whereas if it happens during waking, it's called hypnopompic. Sleep paralysis is a natural occurrence and can happen to anyone at any time. Most people will have at least one episode at some point in their life and aren't even aware of it. People who sleep on their back, I sleep on my back, often experience sleep paralysis more than any other sleep position. Research, however, has shown that it is not dangerous and does not cause any physical harm to the body.